Welcome to soothing science sleep. Shh. Close your eyes and imagine drifting weightless in the vast, quiet ocean, surrounded by the gentle giants of the deep. Tonight, let the haunting, low songs of whales wash away every worry. Quiet your racing mind and carry you slowly, peacefully, into the deepest sleep you've ever known. No excitement, no loud sounds. Just the serene world of whales, their graceful movements, ancient songs. Told softly so you can let go completely. Take a slow breath in, feel your body sink heavier, and let it out gently. You're safe here, floating calmly. And now, let the whales sing you to sleep. Whales are marine mammals that live entirely in the ocean. They are not fish. They belong to a group of animals called cetaceans. Cetaceans include whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Whales evolved from land mammals millions of years ago. Over time, their bodies adapted fully to life in water. Whales breathe air using lungs. They cannot breathe underwater. Because of this, whales must regularly come to the surface. Air enters the lungs through openings called blowholes. Blowholes are located on top of the head. This position allows easy breathing without lifting the entire body. Whales are warm-blooded animals. They maintain a stable internal body temperature. Cold ocean water does not affect their core temperature easily. This is possible because whales have thick layers of blubber. Blubber is a layer of fat beneath the skin. It helps insulate the body and store energy. Blubber can be many centimeters thick. It also makes whales buoyant in water. This buoyancy allows slow and effortless floating. Energy conservation is important for whales. Their slow lifestyle supports long survival. Whales are among the largest animals on Earth. Some whale species are larger than buses. Despite their size, whales move gently. Their movements are smooth and controlled. They do not make sudden or sharp motions. Whale bodies are streamlined. This shape reduces resistance in water. Water flows smoothly along their bodies. This allows efficient swimming with minimal effort. Whales use their tails, called flukes, for propulsion. Flukes move up and down, not side to side. This motion is powerful but slow. Each movement pushes the whale forward calmly. Whales have flippers on the sides of their bodies. Flippers help with balance and steering. They also assist in slow turning movements. Most whales live in open oceans. Some species live closer to coastlines. Whales are found in every ocean on Earth. They live in both warm and cold waters. Many whales migrate long distances. Migration happens seasonally. Whales travel between feeding areas and breeding areas. These journeys can cover thousands of kilometers. Migration happens slowly over many months. Whales do not rush during migration. They follow ocean currents. Currents help reduce energy use. This makes travel calmer and easier. Whales feed on different types of food. Some whales eat small animals like krill. Others eat fish or squid. Feeding methods depend on species. Baleen whales filter food from water. They have baleen plates instead of teeth. Baleen plates are made of keratin. Keratin is the same material as human fingernails. Water enters the mouth and exits through baleen. Food remains trapped inside the mouth. Toothed whales have teeth. They hunt individual prey. Toothed whales include sperm whales and orcas. They use sound to locate food. Whales communicate using sound. Sound travels efficiently underwater. Low-frequency sounds travel long distances. Whales produce deep, slow calls. Some whale sounds last several seconds. Others last several minutes. These sounds are repetitive, and rhythmic. Repetition creates stability in communication. Whale sounds are not rushed. They occur at slow intervals. This reflects their calm nature. Whales have large brains. Brain size varies by species. Large brains help process sound and movement. Whales rely heavily on auditory information. Vision is less important underwater. Light decreases quickly with depth. Sound becomes the primary sense. Whales are highly adapted for deep diving. Their bodies manage pressure efficiently. Lungs compress safely during dives. This prevents damage from pressure changes. Oxygen is stored in muscles and blood. This allows long periods underwater. Heart rates slow during dives. Slower heart rates conserve oxygen. Some whales can dive for over an hour. During these dives, movement is minimal. Energy is preserved through stillness. Whales do not sleep like humans. They cannot lose full consciousness. Breathing requires awareness. Instead, whales rest half of their brain at a time. This is known as unihemispheric sleep. One half of the brain rests. The other half remains alert. This allows controlled breathing. While resting, whales may float slowly. Some whales drift near the surface. Others rest deeper in the water. Resting whales remain calm and quiet. There is little movement. Their bodies stay horizontal or slightly angled. Whales can rest alone or in groups. Group resting provides safety. Group members remain close together. Whales are social animals. Some species form long-term bonds. Others live more solitary lives. Communication maintains group coordination. Sounds help maintain distance awareness. Whales do not rely on vision for grouping. Whale skin is smooth and elastic. It constantly sheds outer layers. This reduces drag in water. Skin regeneration helps prevent parasites. Smooth skin contributes to silent movement. Whales age slowly. Some species live for many decades. Long lifespan is linked to low stress movement. Stress hormones are low in calm animals. Whales avoid unnecessary exertion. They follow predictable routines. The ocean environment supports this rhythm. Water cushions movement. Gravity feels reduced underwater. This allows whales to support massive body weight. On land, such size would be impossible. Whales rely on ocean stability. Sudden environmental changes affect them. They respond by migrating or adjusting behavior. Whales do not engage in constant activity. Much of their time is spent resting. Rest happens between feeding periods. Their lifestyle balances movement and stillness. This balance supports long-term survival. Whales do not need constant stimulation. Their environment is simple and repetitive. This simplicity promotes calm behavior. Human observation of whales often creates relaxation. Slow movement has a calming effect on the nervous system. Rhythmic breathing encourages relaxation. Whales naturally model slow living. They demonstrate efficiency without urgency. In the ocean, silence is common. Sound travels far but remains soft. Background noise is steady and low. Whales evolved to exist in this soundscape. Their behavior matches the environment. Their presence does not disturb the water greatly. Waves close gently behind them. Water returns to stillness quickly. This stillness defines whale movement. Whales continue to exist calmly, moving slowly, breathing deeply, resting often, and conserving energy naturally. The blue whale is the largest animal known to have ever lived on Earth. It is larger than any dinosaur that ever existed. Adult blue whales can reach lengths of over 30 meters. Some individuals grow even longer. The average weight of a blue whale is around 150 to 200 tons. This weight is spread across a long, streamlined body. Despite this massive size, blue whales move slowly and smoothly. A blue whale's heart is extremely large. It can weigh as much as a small car. The heartbeat of a blue whale can sometimes be heard from several meters away underwater. When diving deep, the heart rate slows dramatically. At the surface, a blue whale's heart may beat around 30 times per minute. During deep dives, it may slow to only a few beats per minute. This slow heart rate helps conserve oxygen. Blue whales breathe air through two blowholes. These blowholes are located on top of the head. When a blue whale exhales, it releases a tall column of mist. This mist can rise up to 9 meters into the air. The mist is formed when warm air from the lungs meets cooler outside air. Breathing at the surface is calm and rhythmic. Blue whales often take several slow breaths before diving again. Blue whales can hold their breath for long periods. Typical dives last between 10 and 20 minutes. Some dives last even longer. Blue whales are baleen whales. They do not have teeth. Instead, they have baleen plates hanging from their upper jaw. Baleen plates are flexible and fibrous. They act as a natural filter. Blue whales feed by taking in large amounts of water. They then push the water out through the baleen. Small animals remain trapped inside the mouth. The primary food of blue whales is krill. Krill are tiny, shrimp-like animals. Each krill is very small. Despite this, blue whales eat enormous quantities of them. During feeding season, a blue whale can eat several tons of krill per day. Feeding occurs mainly in cold, nutrient-rich waters. Cold oceans support large krill populations. Blue whales feed mostly during certain seasons. They store energy as fat in their blubber. This stored energy supports them during migration. Blue whale blubber is thick and insulating. It helps maintain body temperature. It also acts as an energy reserve. Blue whales migrate seasonally. They travel between feeding grounds and breeding grounds. Feeding grounds are usually in cold waters. Breeding grounds are usually in warmer waters. Migration routes can span thousands of kilometers. These journeys are slow and steady. Blue whales do not rush during migration. Swimming speed is generally slow. Most of the time, blue whales swim at around 5 kilometers per hour. They can swim faster if necessary. However, fast swimming is rare. Blue whales conserve energy by moving slowly. Their movements are efficient and deliberate. The body of a blue whale is long and slender. Its skin is smooth and bluish-grey. Light spots on the skin create a mottled pattern. These patterns are unique to each individual. Scientists use these patterns to identify blue whales. Identification helps track migration and population size. The dorsal fin of a blue whale is small compared to its body. It is located far back near the tail. The dorsal fin helps with stability. The flukes of a blue whale are wide and powerful. They move up and down during swimming. Each movement pushes large volumes of water. Blue whales are capable of deep dives. They can reach depths of several hundred meters. Pressure at these depths is extremely high. Blue whale bodies are adapted to handle this pressure. Their lungs compress safely. Blood circulation adjusts during dives. Oxygen is stored in muscles and blood. This reduces the need for frequent breathing. Blue whales produce low-frequency sounds. Whales breathe air using lungs. They cannot extract oxygen from water. Because of this, breathing is a controlled and deliberate process. Air enters and exits the body through openings called blowholes. Blowholes are located on top of the whale's head. This placement allows breathing without lifting the entire body out of water. Some whales have one blowhole. Other whales have two blowholes. Baleen whales have two blowholes. Toothed whales usually have one blowhole. Blowholes are not nostrils like those of land animals. They are specialized breathing openings. Blowholes remain closed while the whale is underwater. Muscles around the blowhole seal tightly. This prevents water from entering the lungs. When a whale surfaces, the blowhole opens briefly. Air is released and inhaled quickly. The exhalation happens first. Used air is pushed out forcefully. This creates a visible spout above the water. The spout is made of warm air and moisture. When warm air meets cooler outside air, condensation forms. The height and shape of the spout vary by species. Some spouts are tall and narrow, others are wide and bushy. Scientists use spout shapes to identify whales at a distance. After exhaling, the whale inhales fresh air. This inhale is deep and efficient. Whales can exchange a large percentage of air in one breath. Humans exchange only a small portion of air per breath. Whales exchange up to 90% of the air in their lungs. This high efficiency supports long dives. Whale lungs are elastic. They expand and compress safely. This prevents damage during deep dives. During a dive, lungs compress due to pressure. Air moves into rigid airways. This reduces nitrogen absorption. Reduced nitrogen absorption lowers the risk of decompression sickness. Whales are adapted to dive repeatedly. Their bodies manage pressure changes smoothly. Whale breathing patterns are slow. They do not breathe continuously. Instead, they breathe in cycles. At the surface, a whale may take several breaths. These breaths are spaced evenly. Each breath is calm and controlled. After breathing, the whale dives again. The dive may last minutes or longer. While diving, the whale does not breathe at all. Oxygen is stored in the blood and muscles. Whale muscles contain high levels of myoglobin. Myoglobin binds oxygen efficiently. This allows muscles to function with less oxygen intake. Blood volume in whales is large. More blood means more oxygen storage. During a dive, blood flow is redirected. Vital organs receive oxygen first. Heart rate slows significantly during dives. This is called bradycardia. Slower heart rate conserves oxygen. At the surface, heart rate increases slightly. This supports oxygen exchange. Breathing cycles are predictable. Predictability reduces stress on the body. Whales do not gasp or pant. Breathing is smooth and measured. Some whales surface quietly. Others produce a gentle sound during exhalation. Surface breathing often occurs at a slight angle. This helps the blowhole clear water easily. Whales do not breathe through the mouth. The mouth and blowhole are completely separate. This separation prevents water from entering the lungs during feeding. Blowholes are connected directly to the lungs. There is no shared passage with the mouth. Muscles control the opening and closing of blowholes. These muscles are strong and precise. Whales can close blowholes automatically while underwater. This happens even during sleep-like rest. Whales do not lose awareness of breathing needs. During rest, one half of the brain remains alert. This ensures breathing continues. Breathing is partially voluntary. This means whales must consciously surface to breathe. This is different from humans, who breathe automatically even while unconscious. Because of this, whales cannot fall into deep, unconscious sleep. Rest occurs while maintaining breathing control. Some whales rest near the surface. They may float gently. Blowholes remain above water intermittently. Other whales rest deeper. They rise periodically to breathe. Whales may rest vertically or horizontally. Body position does not interfere with breathing. Calves breathe more frequently than adults. Young whales have smaller oxygen reserves. Mothers adjust swimming speed to match calves' breathing needs. During nursing, mothers surface frequently. This allows calves to breathe easily. Whale breathing is influenced by activity level. After feeding, breathing may increase slightly. During rest, breathing becomes slower. Environmental conditions affect breathing. Calm seas support easy surface breathing. Rough seas require more effort. Even then, breathing remains controlled. Cold air can make spouts more visible. Warm air produces less visible mist. Spouts do not contain water from the lungs. They contain moisture from exhaled air. Water sometimes sits on the blowhole surface. This water is pushed aside during exhalation. Blowholes are surrounded by smooth skin. Skin flexibility allows sealing. Skin around the blowhole is sensitive. This sensitivity helps detect water presence. Whales time breathing carefully. They avoid breathing during wave crests. Surfacing often occurs in rhythm with waves. This reduces effort. Breathing cycles are linked to swimming rhythm. Tail movements slow near the surface. Whales do not breathe randomly. Breathing follows a routine. This routine is repeated daily. Consistency supports calm physiology. Whale breathing is quiet compared to size. Despite large lung volume, breathing sounds are soft underwater. Sound dissipates quickly. Whales do not breathe noisily unless startled. Startle responses are rare. Most behavior is predictable. Breathing supports vocalization. Air passing through structures produces sound. Low-frequency calls require controlled airflow. Sound production does not interfere with breathing. The systems are coordinated. Whales may vocalize between breaths. Breathing is paused during sound production. This coordination is learned early in life. Calves practice breathing soon after birth. They surface immediately after delivery. The first breath is instinctive. From birth, breathing patterns develop gradually. Young whales breathe more often. As they grow, breathing becomes slower. Adult whales have the slowest breathing rates. Slow breathing supports relaxation. Whale breathing has been studied extensively. It is considered one of the most efficient breathing systems among mammals. Efficiency reduces fatigue. Reduced fatigue supports calm behavior. Whales do not hyperventilate. Oxygen intake is balanced. Carbon dioxide levels are managed carefully. During long dives, carbon dioxide tolerance increases. This reduces the urge to breathe quickly. Breathing remains steady even after long dives. Whales do not rush to the surface. They ascend slowly. This prevents pressure stress. Slow ascent also allows controlled breathing preparation. At the surface, breathing resumes smoothly. There is no panic response. Whale breathing reflects a life adapted to calm repetition. Every breath is purposeful. Every pause is efficient. The ocean environment supports this breathing rhythm. Water movement is gentle. Sound is low. This allows whales to maintain stable breathing cycles. Whales continue breathing in this way throughout life. Slow breath, long pause, gentle exhale. This pattern repeats endlessly. These sounds are among the loudest produced by any animal. Despite their loudness, the sounds are slow and deep. Blue whale calls can travel hundreds of kilometers underwater. Low-frequency sound travels efficiently in water. These sounds are used for communication. They may help whales locate each other. They may also help maintain spacing between individuals. Blue whale calls are long and repetitive. Repetition creates consistency. Consistency reduces confusion. Blue whales are generally solitary animals. They are often seen alone or in pairs. Sometimes they gather in small groups when feeding. Even when together, blue whales maintain distance. They do not crowd each other. This spacing supports calm behavior. Blue whales reproduce slowly. Females usually give birth once every few years. Pregnancy lasts about 11 to 12 months. A newborn blue whale calf is very large. At birth, A calf can be around 7 meters long. A calf can weigh several tons. Calves drink their mother's milk. Blue whale milk is extremely rich in fat. It helps calves grow quickly. Calves gain weight rapidly during nursing. Growth supports survival in cold waters. Mother blue whales remain close to their calves. Calves swim beside their mothers. This position reduces water resistance. Blue whales are long-lived animals. Many individuals live for 80 to 90 years. Some may live even longer. Longevity is linked to slow metabolism. Slow metabolism reduces wear on the body. Blue whales experience few natural predators. Their large size provides protection. Young calves may face more risk. Adult blue whales are rarely attacked. Blue whales spend much of their time swimming slowly or resting. They do not engage in unnecessary activity. Rest occurs between feeding and migration. During rest, movement is minimal. Blue whales may float near the surface. They may also rest deeper in the water. While resting, breathing remains controlled. The body stays relaxed. Blue whales do not sleep fully unconscious. Like other whales, they rest one half of the brain at a time. This allows them to breathe when needed. It also allows awareness of surroundings. The ocean environment supports this resting pattern. Water movement is gentle. Noise levels are low. Blue whales are sensitive to changes in sound. Loud or sudden noise can disrupt behavior. Natural ocean sounds are slow and rhythm. Whales do not sleep in the same way humans do. They cannot enter full unconscious sleep. Breathing requires awareness and control. Whales must surface to breathe air. If they became fully unconscious, they would not be able to breathe. Because of this, whales have developed a unique resting system. Whales rest using a process called unihemispheric sleep. This means one half of the brain rests at a time, the other half remains awake and alert. While one brain hemisphere rests, the other hemisphere controls breathing. It also maintains awareness of surroundings. After some time, the roles of the brain halves switch. The resting side becomes active. The active side begins to rest. This alternating pattern allows rest without full sleep. Unihemispheric sleep is slow and controlled. There is no sudden loss of awareness. Whales can rest for long periods using this method. Rest may occur multiple times throughout the day. Whale rest does not follow a strict day-night cycle. Rest depends on activity, feeding, and migration. Some whales rest more at night. Others rest throughout the day. Whales rest in several physical positions. One common position is floating at the surface. In this position, the whale remains mostly still. The body is horizontal. The blowhole stays close to the surface. The whale surfaces gently to breathe. This type of rest is called logging. Logging whales resemble floating logs. Logging whales move very little. Only small adjustments are made. Another resting position is slow drifting. The whale moves slowly with ocean currents. Movement requires minimal energy. Some whales rest vertically. The head may point upward. The tail may point downward. Vertical resting reduces forward movement. It allows the whale to remain in place. Whales may also rest while swimming slowly. This is called slow cruising rest. During slow cruising rest, tail movements are minimal. Speed is very low. This allows breathing to remain steady. Resting whales keep one eye open at times. This eye corresponds to the active brain side. The open eye monitors surroundings. It detects movement and changes. The closed eye corresponds to the resting brain side. This pattern allows safety during rest. Whales do not lose muscle control while resting. muscle tone remains stable. This prevents sinking or drifting uncontrollably. Breathing continues regularly during rest. Breathing intervals may increase. However, breathing never stops completely. Heart rate during rest is slow. Slow heart rate conserves energy. Rest reduces metabolic demand. Energy use decreases significantly. Whales rest more after feeding. Digestion requires energy. Rest supports digestion efficiency. Calves rest more frequently than adults. Young whales have developing systems. Calves often rest beside their mothers. This provides protection. Mothers adjust swimming speed during calf rest. During migration, whales rest while continuing to move slowly. This allows progress without exhaustion. Resting while migrating is efficient. It prevents the need for complete stops. Whales rarely stop moving completely for long periods. Continuous gentle motion supports circulation. Resting whales remain aware of ocean conditions. They respond to waves and currents. Sudden disturbances can interrupt rest. Noise may cause alertness. Natural ocean sounds rarely disrupt rest. These sounds are familiar and rhythmic. Whales are adapted to rest in noisy environments. However, unnatural noise can be disruptive. Rest patterns vary by species. Large whales often rest alone. Some species rest in small groups. Group resting provides safety. In group resting, whales remain close together. Movement is synchronized. Synchronization reduces collision risk. Group resting is calm and quiet. Whales do not vocalize frequently during rest. Sound production decreases. Low-frequency sounds may still occur occasionally. These sounds maintain awareness of group members. Whales may rest near the surface at night. Surface resting allows easier breathing. In calm seas, surface resting is common. In rough seas, whales may rest deeper. Rest depth depends on safety and comfort. Whales do not experience dreams as humans do. There is no evidence of dreamlike states. Rest is functional rather than immersive. Whale rest supports physical recovery. Muscles relax. Energy stores stabilize. Rest also supports mental processing. Brain activity slows on the resting side. Memory consolidation may occur. Unihemispheric rest allows constant environmental awareness. This system evolved over millions of years. Whales that rest successfully survive longer. Failure to rest leads to exhaustion. Exhaustion reduces survival. Therefore, rest behavior is essential. Whales learn rest patterns early in life. Calves observe their mothers. Resting positions are learned behaviors. Young whales practice resting gradually. As they mature, rest becomes more efficient. Whales adjust rest duration based on energy needs. Long feeding periods require longer rest. Short feeding periods require shorter rest. Whales do not rest in fixed locations. They rest wherever conditions are safe. Rest locations may change daily. Whales avoid resting near hazards. They prefer open water. Resting whales remain buoyant. Blubber contributes to buoyancy. Buoyancy reduces muscular effort. This allows muscles to relax. Reduced muscle tension supports recovery. Whale rest is quiet. There is little splashing. The ocean surface remains mostly undisturbed. This quiet environment supports continued rest. Whales rarely bump into objects while resting. Body awareness remains intact. They adjust position gently if needed. Resting whales respond slowly to stimuli. Responses are deliberate. There is no panic response. Rest transitions are smooth. When rest ends, the whale resumes activity gradually. There is no sudden burst of movement. Breathing remains steady during transitions. Heart rate increases slowly. This gradual shift prevents stress. Whale rest supports longevity. Long-lived species rely heavily on rest efficiency. Bowhead whales, which live for many decades, exhibit consistent rest patterns. Rest contributes to cellular repair. Low stress levels support health. Whales experience low stress due to predictable routines. Predictability reduces energy loss. Rest behavior is consistent across generations. Instinct guides resting behavior. There is little variation. Whales trust the ocean environment during rest. They do not resist water movement. They allow gentle currents to carry them. This surrender reduces effort. Effort reduction supports relaxation. Whales do not fight gravity underwater. Water supports body weight. This support allows deep relaxation. Resting whales often appear peaceful. Observers note minimal movement. This stillness reflects internal calm. Whale rest is continuous throughout life. From birth to old age, rest remains essential. Whales do not lose the ability to rest efficiently. Even older whales maintain rest routines. Rest quality does not decline significantly with age. This supports extended lifespan. Whales demonstrate a balance between awareness and relaxation. This balance is rare among mammals. The ocean environment allows this balance to exist. Whales continue resting in this manner every day. Slow awareness, gentle breathing, minimal movement. This pattern repeats quietly. Whales use sound as their primary form of communication. Sound travels faster and farther in water than in air. Because of this, whales rely on sound more than vision. Light decreases quickly underwater. Sound remains effective even at great depths. Whales produce sounds using air movement. Sound production does not require vocal cords like humans. Instead, whales use specialized structures in their respiratory system. Whale sounds are usually low in frequency. Low-frequency sounds travel long distances. Some whale sounds can travel hundreds of kilometers. Blue whales produce some of the lowest frequency sounds. These sounds are below the range of human hearing. Special equipment is required to detect them. Humpback whales are known for complex songs. These songs are long and structured. They may last several minutes. Humpback whale songs are repeated many times. A single song can last for hours. Repetition is consistent and rhythmic. Songs are made of units, phrases, and themes. Units combine to form phrases. Phrases repeat to form themes. Themes are arranged in a fixed order. This order remains stable over time. Songs change slowly over months or years. Changes occur gradually. Whales do not change songs suddenly. Gradual change maintains consistency. Most whale sounds are calm and steady. There are no sharp or sudden noises. Whale calls often have smooth beginnings and endings. This smoothness reduces acoustic stress. Sounds are produced during both movement and rest. However, sound production decreases during rest. Whales use sound to maintain contact. Low-frequency calls help locate other whales. Calls help maintain spacing between individuals. Spacing prevents collisions. Whales do not vocalize constantly. There are long periods of silence. Silence is common in the ocean. Whales are adapted to quiet environments. Sound usage is intentional and minimal. Whales listen carefully to their surroundings. Listening is passive and continuous. The ocean contains natural background sounds. These include waves, currents, and distant storms. Whale sounds blend into this background. They do not dominate it aggressively. Sound production requires energy. Whales conserve energy by limiting vocalization. Whales communicate more during mating seasons. Outside of these periods, sound levels are lower. Male humpback whales are the primary singers. Females vocalize less frequently. Songs are believed to play a role in mating. However, not all whale sounds are songs. Many calls are simple and short. Simple calls maintain contact. Some calls are used between mothers and calves. These calls are soft and gentle. Calves recognize their mother's voice. Recognition occurs early in life. Mothers respond to calf calls quickly. Response is calm and controlled. Whale sounds can pass through layers of water. Temperature layers do not block sound. Sound channels in the ocean enhance transmission. These channels allow sound to travel farther. Whales instinctively use these channels. Whale songs are not random. They follow predictable patterns. Predictability supports clear communication. Whales may pause between sounds. Pauses are deliberate. Pauses allow listening. Listening is as important as vocalizing. Whales do not interrupt each other frequently. They avoid overlapping calls. This reduces confusion. Whales are sensitive to sound changes. Sudden, loud sounds can cause stress. Natural ocean sounds are generally low frequency and steady. These sounds do not disturb whales. Whales adjust vocal volume based on distance. Closer whales use softer sounds. Distant whales use louder calls. This adjustment conserves energy. Whale songs are most common in calm waters. Rough conditions reduce sound clarity. Whales may reduce singing during storms. Sound production does not interfere with breathing. Breathing and sound are coordinated. Whales often vocalize between breaths. Air pressure changes are managed smoothly. Whales can vocalize at great depths. Pressure does not stop sound production. The anatomy of whales supports deep water vocalization. Some whale sounds are pulsed, others are continuous. Pulsed sounds occur in regular intervals. Continuous sounds last longer. Both types are slow and controlled. Sound frequency remains stable. Whales rarely produce high-frequency sounds. High-frequency sounds are more common in dolphins. Whales use sound for navigation. Echoes provide environmental information. This helps detect underwater features. Navigation sounds are subtle. Whales do not constantly echolocate. They use it when necessary. Most navigation relies on memory. Whales remember ocean geography. Sound supports confirmation, not constant scanning. Whales do not vocalize when avoiding predators. Silence reduces detection. This behavior is instinctive. Sound production is flexible. Whales can stop vocalizing instantly. Whale calves learn sounds by listening. They do not produce complex sounds immediately. Sound learning is gradual. Young whales experiment with simple calls. Over time, calls become refined. Sound usage becomes efficient. Whale songs are culturally transmitted. Populations share similar songs. Different regions have different song patterns. These patterns can change over time. Changes spread slowly across populations. This indicates social learning. Whale sound research uses hydrophones. Hydrophones detect underwater sound. These devices record long-duration calls. Recordings show consistency in sound patterns. Whale sound recordings are often calm and repetitive. Listening to whale sounds can reduce human stress. Low-frequency sound can slow breathing. Slow sound rhythms influence nervous systems. Whale songs have predictable timing. Predictability promotes relaxation. Whales do not vocalize aggressively. There is little evidence of threatening sounds. Most sounds are neutral or communicative. Whales avoid conflict when possible. Sound supports coordination. not confrontation. Whales use sound to find mates. They do not use visual displays extensively. Sound carries identity information. Each whale may have unique call characteristics. Individual recognition occurs through sound. This reduces the need for close contact. Reduced contact lowers stress. Whale sounds contribute to ocean soundscapes. These soundscapes are stable over long periods. Stability supports predictable behavior. Whales evolved within these soundscapes. Their auditory systems are finely tuned. Hearing sensitivity is high. Whales can detect distant sounds. They can also ignore irrelevant noise. Selective listening conserves mental energy. Whale brains process sound efficiently. Sound processing occurs continuously. There is no overload. Whales remain calm while listening. Listening does not require active movement. This supports rest periods. Whales may vocalize briefly during rest. These sounds are low energy. Sound does not disrupt resting posture. Whales do not echolocate continuously while resting. They rely on passive listening. This reduces effort. Sound production declines as whales age. Older whales vocalize less frequently. Experience reduces need for communication. Older whales rely more on memory. Whale sound behavior reflects calm adaptation. Every call is measured. Every song is structured. There is no excess. Sound exists within balance. Whales continue using sound throughout life. Sound supports connection without movement. This allows calm coexistence. The ocean carries these sounds gently. They fade slowly into silence. Whale songs repeat quietly. Long pauses follow. This cycle continues naturally. Dolphins are marine mammals. They belong to the cetacean family. This family also includes whales and porpoises. Dolphins evolved from land mammals millions of years ago. Over time, their bodies adapted fully to life in water. Dolphins breathe air using lungs. They cannot breathe underwater. They must surface regularly to breathe. Air enters the lungs through a single blowhole. The blowhole is located on top of the head. This allows dolphins to breathe quickly at the surface. Dolphins are warm-blooded animals. They maintain a stable internal body temperature. Cold water does not easily affect them. Dolphins have a layer of blubber beneath the skin. Blubber provides insulation. It also stores energy. Dolphins are smaller than most whales. However, they are still strong and powerful swimmers. Their bodies are streamlined. This shape reduces resistance in water. Streamlining allows smooth and efficient movement. Dolphin skin is smooth and flexible. It helps reduce drag. Old skin sheds constantly. This shedding prevents parasites from attaching. It also improves swimming efficiency. Dolphins use their tails, called flukes, for movement. Flukes move up and down. This motion propels the dolphin forward. Dolphins have flippers on each side. Flippers help with balance and turning. A dorsal fin on the back provides stability. The dorsal fin prevents rolling. Dolphins swim using rhythmic tail movements. Movements are smooth and controlled. Sudden movements are rare. Dolphins are capable of fast swimming. However, most of the time they move slowly. Slow swimming conserves energy. Dolphins live in oceans around the world. Some species also live in rivers. Ocean dolphins are found in both warm and cold waters. River dolphins live in freshwater environments. Dolphins adapt to their local environment. Their behavior changes slightly by habitat. Dolphins are social animals. They live in groups called pods. Pods can contain a few individuals. Some pods contain dozens of dolphins. Pod size varies by species and environment. Living in pods provides protection. It also supports cooperation. Dolphins communicate with pod members. Communication maintains group structure. Dolphins often swim together in coordinated movement. This synchronized swimming is calm and organized. Dolphins rarely collide with each other. Body awareness is high. Dolphins recognize individuals within their pod. Recognition is based on sound and behavior. Each dolphin has a unique identity. Dolphins use sound as their primary sense. Sound travels well underwater. They produce clicks, whistles, and pulses. Each sound has a specific purpose. Clicks are often used for echolocation. Whistles are used for communication. Dolphins have signature whistles. These whistles are unique to each individual. Signature whistles function like names. They allow identification between pod members. Dolphins learn these whistles early in life. Echolocation allows dolphins to sense surroundings. Clicks bounce off objects. Echoes return to the dolphin. Echoes are received through the lower jaw. The jaw transmits vibrations to the inner ear. This system allows precise spatial awareness. Dolphins use echolocation gently. They do not constantly click. Clicks are produced only when needed. Dolphins rely on memory for navigation. Echolocation supports confirmation. Dolphins have relatively large brains. Brain size is large compared to body size. Their brains have complex structures. These structures support learning and memory. Dolphins show problem-solving ability. They can learn new behaviors. Learning occurs through observation. Young dolphins watch adults closely. Dolphins are curious but cautious. They approach new objects slowly. They do not rush toward unfamiliar stimuli. Dolphins are known for cooperative behavior. They work together during hunting. Cooperative hunting reduces effort. Energy is conserved. Dolphins herd fish into groups. This makes feeding easier. After feeding, dolphins often rest. Rest occurs between activity periods. Dolphins rest using unihemispheric sleep. One half of the brain rests at a time, the other half remains alert. This allows continued breathing. During rest, one eye may remain open. The open eye corresponds to the active brain side. Resting dolphins often swim slowly. This is called slow swimming rest. Some dolphins rest near the surface. Others rest deeper in the water. Resting dolphins move gently. Movement is minimal. Dolphins do not become fully unconscious. Awareness remains partial. This ensures safety. Dolphins rest multiple times per day. Rest periods are short but frequent. Calves rest more than adults. Young dolphins require more recovery. Calves stay close to their mothers during rest. Mothers adjust speed to support calves. Dolphins give birth to live young. Babies are called calves. Calves are born tail first. This prevents drowning during birth. After birth, calves swim to the surface. The first breath occurs quickly. Mothers support calves during the first breaths. Dolphin milk is rich in fat. Milk supports rapid growth. Calves nurse frequently. Calves remain dependent for several years. Learning takes time. Mothers teach calves how to swim. They also teach hunting and communication. Teaching is gradual. There is no forceful behavior. Dolphins are long-lived animals. Some species live 40 to 60 years. Longevity is linked to low-stress living. Dolphins experience few natural predators. Large sharks may pose a threat. Pods provide protection from predators. Dolphins respond to threats calmly. They stay close together. There is no panic. Dolphins do not waste energy on unnecessary conflict. Play behavior is sometimes observed. Play involves gentle movements. Play supports learning and coordination. Play does not appear frantic. It is slow and controlled. Dolphins are sensitive to environmental changes. Water temperature affects behavior. They adjust movement and activity accordingly. Dolphins prefer stable environments. Noise affects dolphins strongly. Loud sounds can disrupt behavior. Natural ocean sounds are familiar. They do not cause stress. Dolphins adjust sound production based on environment. They reduce vocalization during rest. Dolphins rely on rhythm. Movement follows repetitive patterns. Repetition reduces energy use. Dolphins maintain predictable daily routines. Predictability supports calm behavior. Dolphins spend much of their time swimming slowly. They do not remain still for long. Gentle motion supports circulation. Dolphins use currents to assist movement. Currents reduce effort. Dolphins do not fight the water. They move with it. Their bodies are flexible. Flexibility supports smooth turns. Dolphins rarely make abrupt direction changes. Sudden movements increase energy use. They are avoided when possible. Dolphins communicate during travel. Short whistles maintain contact. Contact calls are soft. Dolphins do not shout or scream. Their sounds are controlled. Dolphins show awareness of group spacing. They avoid crowding. Spacing allows comfortable movement. Dolphins do not compete aggressively for food. Cooperation is preferred. Cooperation reduces conflict. Conflict increases stress. Dolphins evolved to minimize stress. Their social structure supports balance. Each individual has a role. Roles are flexible. There is no rigid hierarchy. This flexibility supports harmony. Dolphins live in a world dominated by water movement. They adapt to waves and currents. Their behavior remains calm. Dolphins maintain energy efficiency. Efficiency supports long-term survival. Their lifestyle is defined by smooth motion. Every movement blends into the next. There is no sudden stop. Dolphins continue swimming, breathing, resting, and communicating in cycles. These cycles repeat throughout life. Slow movement, controlled breathing, quiet communication. Dolphins do not sleep in the same way humans do. They cannot become fully unconscious. Breathing requires awareness and control. Dolphins must surface regularly to breathe air. If they slept deeply, they would not be able to breathe. Because of this, dolphins have developed a special resting system. Dolphins rest using unihemispheric sleep. This means one half of the brain rests at a time. The other half remains awake. While one brain hemisphere rests, the other hemisphere controls breathing. It also maintains awareness of the environment. After a period of time, the resting and active brain sides switch roles. This switching happens gradually. This process allows rest without complete sleep. Dolphin rest is calm and controlled. There are no sudden changes in awareness. Dolphins can rest multiple times each day. Rest does not occur in one long period. Instead, rest happens in short cycles. Dolphins do not follow a strict night-day sleep schedule. Rest depends on activity and environment. Some dolphins rest more at night. Others rest throughout the day. Dolphins can rest while swimming. This is known as slow swimming rest. During slow swimming rest, the dolphin moves very slowly. Tail movements are gentle and rhythmic. Swimming speed is minimal. Energy use is very low. The dolphin remains mostly still. Small movements maintain balance. Floating rest often happens in calm water. Some dolphins rest just below the surface. They rise slowly to breathe, then they sink gently again. Dolphins may rest vertically. The head may point upward. The tail may hang downward. Vertical resting reduces forward motion. It allows the dolphin to stay in one place. Resting dolphins often keep one eye open. The open eye corresponds to the active brain side. The closed eye corresponds to the resting brain side. This eye pattern switches when brain sides switch. Keeping one eye open helps dolphins detect movement. It also helps maintain group awareness. Dolphins resting in pods often synchronize rest. Multiple dolphins rest at the same time. Synchronized rest reduces separation. It maintains pod cohesion. Pods may form loose resting formations. Individuals maintain comfortable spacing. Dolphins avoid contact during rest. This prevents disturbance. Resting dolphins produce fewer sounds. Vocalization decreases significantly. Some soft contact sounds may still occur. These sounds maintain awareness of pod members. Resting dolphins are sensitive to sound. Sudden loud noises can interrupt rest. Natural ocean sounds rarely disturb resting dolphins. These sounds are familiar and steady. Resting dolphins remain aware of predators. Awareness reduces vulnerability. Resting dolphins can respond if necessary. Responses are slow and deliberate. There is no panic reaction. Resting dolphins maintain muscle tone. Muscles do not become fully relaxed. This prevents loss of control. Controlled muscle tone allows continued swimming. Breathing remains regular during rest. Breathing rate may slow slightly. Heart rate during rest decreases. This conserves energy. Reduced energy use supports recovery. Dolphins rest more after feeding. Digestion requires energy. Rest supports digestion efficiency. Calves rest more frequently than adults. Young dolphins have developing bodies. Calves often rest beside their mothers. This provides protection. Mothers adjust swimming speed to match calves. Mothers remain alert during calf rest. Calves learn resting behavior by observation. They gradually develop efficient rest patterns. Young dolphins may struggle to rest initially. Practice improves coordination. As dolphins mature, rest becomes smoother and more efficient. Dolphins can rest in different water depths. Depth depends on safety and comfort. Shallow water may be used near coastlines. Deeper water may be used in open ocean. Resting depth affects breathing frequency. Deeper resting requires longer intervals between breaths. Dolphins manage this naturally. Resting dolphins are buoyant. Blubber supports floating. Buoyancy reduces muscular effort. Reduced effort supports relaxation. Dolphins rarely stop moving completely. Gentle movement supports circulation. Complete stillness is uncommon. Resting dolphins remain aligned with currents. They allow currents to assist movement. Using currents reduces energy use. Dolphins do not resist water movement. They move with it. This cooperation with water supports calm behavior. Resting dolphins are quiet. There is little splashing. The ocean surface remains mostly undisturbed. This quiet environment supports rest. Dolphins may rest near other marine animals. They do not interact during rest. Resting dolphins avoid active areas. They prefer calm zones. Dolphins adjust rest based on environment. In busy areas, rest is shorter. In calm areas, rest periods are longer. Dolphins are flexible in rest timing. Flexibility supports survival. Dolphins do not experience deep dream sleep. There is no evidence of dreaming. Rest focuses on physical recovery. Brain activity decreases on the resting side. Neural activity slows. This allows recovery. Dolphins transition smoothly between rest and activity. There is no sudden awakening. Movement gradually increases. Breathing adjusts slowly. Heart rate increases gently. This gradual change prevents stress. Dolphins do not appear groggy after rest. Alertness remains stable. Rest quality is consistent. Older dolphins maintain rest ability. Rest efficiency does not decline significantly with age. This supports longevity. Dolphins live for many decades. Consistent rest supports long life. Stress levels remain low. Low stress reduces disease risk. Rest supports immune function. Dolphins that rest effectively maintain health. Rest behavior is instinctive. It does not require learning instructions. Instinct guides timing and position. Dolphins trust their environment during rest. They rely on awareness rather than fear. Fear responses are minimal. This supports calm physiology. Dolphin rest reflects adaptation to aquatic life. Breathing, movement, and awareness remain balanced. This balance is rare among mammals. Dolphins maintain this balance throughout life. Rest cycles repeat daily. Short rest, gentle movement, controlled breathing. This pattern continues naturally. There is no urgency. There is no excess. Only steady rhythm. Dolphins communicate primarily through sound. Sound travels efficiently underwater. Because of this, dolphins rely on sound more than sight. Light fades quickly in water. Sound remains clear over long distances. Dolphins produce three main types of sounds. These are clicks, whistles, and burst pulse sounds. Each sound type has a specific function. Clicks are short and sharp sounds. They are produced in rapid sequences. Clicks are mainly used for echolocation. Echolocation allows dolphins to sense their surroundings. Sound waves travel outward from the dolphin. When the waves hit an object, they bounce back. The returning echoes provide information. Echoes reveal the size, shape, distance, and movement of objects. Dolphins receive echoes through their lower jaw. The lower jaw is filled with specialized fat. This fat conducts sound vibrations efficiently. Sound vibrations travel from the jaw to the inner ear. The brain processes these signals rapidly. Echolocation allows dolphins to detect fish, objects, and terrain. It works in complete darkness. Dolphins adjust click frequency based on distance. Closer objects require fewer clicks. Distant objects require more frequent clicks. Click intensity can also change. Stronger clicks travel farther. Dolphins do not echolocate continuously. They use it only when needed. During calm swimming, echolocation may be minimal. This conserves energy. Whistles are another important sound type. Whistles are smooth and continuous. They vary in pitch and length. Whistles are mainly used for communication. They help dolphins stay connected with others. Each dolphin develops a unique signature whistle. This whistle functions like a name. Signature whistles are learned early in life. Young dolphins create their own whistle patterns. Other dolphins recognize individuals by these whistles. Recognition supports social bonding. Dolphins use whistles to locate pod members. Whistles help maintain spacing. Whistles are often exchanged during movement. They are soft and controlled. Burst pulse sounds are rapid sequences of clicks. They are used in specific situations. These situations include excitement or coordination. Burst pulse sounds are short in duration. Dolphins rarely produce loud or aggressive sounds. Most communication is calm. Dolphins avoid unnecessary noise. Sound production requires energy. Energy conservation is important. Dolphins adjust sound use based on environment. In noisy environments, sound patterns change. Natural ocean sounds are familiar. They do not interfere with communication. Man-made noise can disrupt sound use. Dolphins may reduce communication in noisy areas. Dolphins communicate frequently within pods. Communication maintains group cohesion. Pod members coordinate movement using sound. This coordination is smooth and efficient. Dolphins do not rely on visual signals extensively. Water clarity varies. Sound remains reliable regardless of visibility. Dolphins can recognize emotional states through sound. Changes in pitch convey information. Calves recognize their mother's whistle. This recognition occurs early. Mothers respond to calf whistles quickly. Response is calm and controlled. Dolphins use soft sounds during rest. Sound levels decrease significantly. During rest, communication is minimal. This supports calm behavior. Echolocation is rarely used during rest. Passive listening is preferred. Listening does not require energy-intensive activity. Dolphins are sensitive listeners. They can detect faint sounds. Hearing range is broad. They can detect both low and high frequencies. High-frequency hearing supports echolocation. Low-frequency hearing supports communication. Dolphin ears are internal. There are no external ear openings. Sound enters through specialized pathways. This reduces water resistance. Dolphin hearing is directional. They can determine sound direction accurately. Directional hearing helps locate pod members. Dolphins adjust sound timing to avoid overlap. They rarely interrupt each other. This turn-taking reduces confusion. Communication follows predictable patterns. Predictability supports clarity. Dolphins often repeat sounds. Repetition ensures understanding. Repeated whistles maintain contact. Dolphins do not shout. Sound levels remain moderate. Sound intensity increases only when necessary. Dolphins reduce sound use when alone. Communication is social. Solitary dolphins vocalize less frequently. Dolphins may vocalize more during feeding. Coordination improves hunting success. After feeding, sound use decreases. Rest periods are quiet. Dolphins learn communication through observation. Calves listen to adults. Learning occurs gradually. There is no forced instruction. Young dolphins experiment with sounds. Some sounds are inaccurate. Accuracy improves over time. Dolphins can remember sound patterns for years. Long-term memory supports stable relationships. Dolphins can imitate sounds. Imitation supports learning. Imitation is controlled. It is not constant. Dolphins do not mimic randomly. They choose when to imitate. Communication helps avoid conflict. Clear signals reduce misunderstanding. Dolphins rarely engage in aggressive interaction. Sound helps maintain personal space. Dolphins respect spacing. Whistles help regulate distance. Dolphins do not crowd each other. Echolocation also helps avoid obstacles. Dolphins can detect underwater terrain. This reduces collision risk. Dolphins navigate complex environments calmly. Navigation is smooth. Sound supports spatial awareness. Dolphins do not rely on constant movement to explore. Sound provides information without physical effort. This reduces fatigue. Fatigue reduction supports calm behavior. Dolphins can detect objects buried under sand. Echolocation penetrates sediment. This ability helps locate prey. Prey detection is efficient. Efficiency reduces chase duration. Shorter chases conserve energy. Energy conservation supports long-term health. Dolphins coordinate echolocation within pods. They avoid interfering with each other's clicks. Timing adjustments prevent signal overlap. This cooperation is learned. Learning improves over time. Dolphins can focus on specific echoes. Background noise is filtered out. Selective attention reduces mental load. Mental efficiency supports calm states. Dolphin communication reflects intelligence. However, intelligence is expressed quietly. There is no constant stimulation. Communication serves practical purposes. Dolphins do not communicate excessively. Balance is maintained. Sound use fits environmental needs. Dolphins adapt communication to depth. Sound behavior changes with pressure. Echolocation remains effective at depth. Communication remains reliable. Dolphins may communicate during migration. Whistles maintain group cohesion. Long-distance movement requires coordination. Coordination occurs with minimal sound. Minimal sound reduces energy use. Dolphins communicate while swimming slowly. Communication does not increase speed. There is no urgency. Communication patterns are consistent across generations. Calves adopt pod-specific sound habits. This creates cultural continuity. Different dolphin populations may have different sound patterns. These patterns remain stable over time. Stability supports recognition. Recognition reduces stress. Dolphins rely on sound to understand their world. Sound replaces vision in many situations. This reliance is complete and refined. Communication systems are efficient. There is no waste. Every sound has a purpose. Dolphins use silence intentionally. Silence is part of communication. Pauses allow listening. Listening is constant. The ocean carries sound gently. Echoes fade gradually. Dolphins process information calmly. There is no overload. Their nervous systems are adapted for acoustic environments. This adaptation supports peaceful existence. Dolphin communication and echolocation operate continuously but quietly. Sound flows. Echo returns. Information is received. This cycle repeats naturally. Whales are large marine mammals. Many whale species migrate every year. Migration is a regular and predictable behavior. It follows seasonal patterns. Whales migrate between feeding grounds and breeding grounds. These locations are often far apart. Feeding grounds are usually in colder waters. Cold waters are rich in nutrients. Nutrients support plankton growth. Plankton supports krill and small fish. Krill and fish are major food sources for whales. Breeding grounds are usually in warmer waters. Warm waters provide a safer environment for calves. Warm water reduces heat loss in newborn calves. Whale migration routes can span thousands of kilometers. Some whales travel across entire ocean basins. Despite long distances, migration is steady and calm. There is no rush. Whales migrate at a consistent pace. Speed is moderate. Fast swimming is rare during migration. Migration occurs over weeks or months. Travel is gradual. Whales follow established routes. These routes are learned and remembered. Young whales learn migration routes from their mothers. Memory plays a key role in navigation. Whales use environmental cues to navigate. These cues include water temperature and ocean currents. Whales may also sense Earth's magnetic field. Magnetic sensing supports long-distance navigation. This ability is subtle and unconscious. Whales do not rely on a single navigation method. Multiple cues are combined. Combining cues increases accuracy. Whales migrate alone or in small groups. Group size varies by species. Some species migrate in family groups. Others migrate individually. Even solitary whales follow the same routes. Migration does not involve constant social interaction. Communication is minimal. Whales conserve energy during migration. Energy conservation is essential. Blubber provides stored energy. Energy is used slowly. Whales may eat little or not at all during migration. Feeding is not the primary focus. Fat reserves support long journeys. Whales adjust swimming depth during migration. Depth changes reduce resistance. Swimming just below the surface is common. Surface swimming allows easier breathing. Whales time their breathing with waves. Waves assist surfacing. Migration paths often follow coastlines or underwater features. These features guide movement. Underwater mountains and ridges may act as landmarks. Whales respond to ocean currents. They may travel with favorable currents. Using currents reduces effort. Whales do not fight currents unnecessarily. They adjust direction gently. Migration includes rest periods. Whales do not swim continuously. Rest occurs during travel. Resting while migrating involves slow swimming. Unihemispheric rest allows continued movement. One brain hemisphere rests while the other remains active. This allows breathing and awareness. Whales rest more during calm seas. Rough seas may reduce rest opportunities. Whales adjust travel pace based on conditions. Migration timing is consistent each year. However, slight variations occur. Variations depend on environmental conditions. Water temperature changes can shift timing. Food availability affects departure timing. Climate conditions influence migration patterns. Despite variation, overall routes remain stable. Whales do not wander randomly. Migration is purposeful. Breeding grounds are reached at specific times. Timing is important for reproduction. Calves are born in warm waters. Calving occurs during winter months. Mothers give birth during migration or after arrival. Newborn calves begin migrating shortly after birth. Calves stay close to their mothers. Mothers swim slowly to accommodate calves. Calves draft alongside their mothers. Drafting reduces energy use. Drafting allows calves to travel long distances. Migration speed slows when calves are present. Other whales may adjust speed in mixed groups. Migration is calm and silent. Vocalizations are infrequent. Long-distance communication is not needed. Whales rely on internal navigation. Some whales sing during migration. Singing occurs in certain species. Songs are slow and repetitive. Songs may serve social or reproductive purposes. Singing does not increase swimming speed. Singing occurs during relaxed swimming. Songs may change gradually over time. Migration songs are not constant. Periods of silence are common. Whales maintain spacing during migration. They do not crowd each other. Spacing reduces stress. Stress increases energy use. Low stress supports endurance. Whales migrate at depths that balance pressure and temperature. Temperature gradients guide depth choice. Cold water increases energy loss. Warm water increases comfort. Whales regulate body temperature through blubber. Migration routes avoid extreme temperatures. Whales do not migrate in straight lines. Routes curve gently. Curves follow currents and geography. Navigation adjustments are subtle. Whales rarely change direction abruptly. Abrupt turns waste energy. Energy efficiency is prioritized. Migration is not competitive. Whales do not race each other. There is no hierarchy during migration. Each whale follows its own pace. Pods may split and reunite. Separation does not cause distress. Reunion occurs naturally. Whales recognize individuals during migration. Recognition is based on sound and position. Sound use remains minimal. Migration passes through various habitats: open ocean, coastal waters, and channels. Whales adapt behavior slightly in each habitat. Near coastlines, whales may slow down. Slower movement reduces collision risk. Whales are aware of water depth. Echolocation may be used occasionally. Most navigation relies on memory and cues. Migration continues year after year. Routes are passed through generations. Cultural transmission supports consistency. Disruption of routes can cause stress. Environmental changes affect migration. Whales adjust slowly. Sudden changes are challenging. Despite challenges, migration persists. Migration reflects long-term adaptation. This behavior evolved over millions of years. Migration optimizes feeding and reproduction. Energy gained in feeding grounds supports reproduction. Warm breeding grounds support calf survival. Migration connects distant ecosystems. Nutrients are transported indirectly. Whales contribute to ocean balance. Movement supports nutrient cycling. Migration ends when whales reach breeding grounds. At breeding grounds, movement slows further. Rest increases. Social interaction increases slightly. Feeding remains minimal. Energy is conserved for reproduction. After breeding season, migration reverses. Return migration follows similar routes. Return timing may differ slightly. Calves grow stronger during the return journey. Strength improves swimming ability. Mothers continue to guide calves. Guidance is gentle. Migration is repetitive. This repetition provides stability. Whales rely on routine. Routine reduces stress. The ocean becomes familiar through repetition. Each migration reinforces memory. Memory strengthens with age. Older whales are experienced navigators. Experience supports accuracy. Accuracy supports survival. Migration continues quietly. There is no urgency. Only steady movement. Breathing, swimming, resting. This rhythm carries whales across oceans. Whales produce sound as a primary form of communication. Sound travels efficiently through water. Because of this, whales rely on sound more than sight. Light fades quickly in the ocean. Sound can travel for many kilometers. Not all whales sing. Whale songs are produced mainly by baleen whales. Humpback whales are the most well-known singers. Their songs are long and complex. Other baleen whales also produce sounds. These sounds vary by species. Whale sounds include songs, calls, and pulses. Each type serves a specific purpose. Songs are long and patterned. They are made of repeated sequences. A whale song can last several minutes. Some songs last longer. Songs are composed of units. Units combine into phrases. Phrases form themes. Themes repeat in a specific order. This structure remains stable for long periods. Whale songs change slowly over time. Changes occur gradually. All males of a species in a region sing similar songs. This creates shared song patterns. Song sharing supports group identity. Female whales rarely sing. Singing is mainly observed in males. The exact purpose of singing is not fully known. However, it is strongly associated with breeding. Singing often occurs in breeding grounds. It may also occur during migration. Songs may attract mates. They may also establish spacing between males. Songs are not aggressive. They are calm and repetitive. Volume varies depending on context. Some songs are very low frequency. Low frequency sounds travel far. Blue whales produce some of the lowest frequency sounds. These sounds can travel across ocean basins. Low frequency sounds are felt as vibrations. Whales produce sound using specialized structures. Sound is not produced by vocal cords. Air is moved through internal sacs. This movement creates vibrations. The vibrations produce sound waves. Because air is recycled, whales can produce sound without releasing bubbles. Sound production is efficient. Whales control sound intensity carefully. They do not waste energy. Singing whales often remain stationary or swim slowly. Movement is minimal. This reduces energy use. Whales may sing while resting. Unihemispheric rest allows continued awareness. Singing does not interfere with breathing. Songs are often repeated many times. Repetition creates a soothing rhythm. The rhythm remains consistent. Listening whales can detect direction and distance. Sound provides spatial information. Whales listen while singing. They are aware of other singers. Multiple whales may sing in the same area. Songs may overlap slightly. Overlap does not cause confusion. Whales adjust timing naturally. Songs are not continuous. There are long pauses between phrases. Pauses allow breathing and listening. Silence is part of the song. Whales may sing for hours. However, effort remains low. Singing is not physically exhausting. Whales may stop singing suddenly. There is no gradual ending. Stopping does not indicate stress. Songs resume later. Calls are shorter sounds. Calls are used for communication. Calls maintain contact between individuals. Calls may signal location or presence. Calls are softer than songs. Pulses are brief sound bursts. They may support coordination. Different whale species produce different sounds. Each species has a distinct sound range. Sound patterns help species recognition. Whales can recognize familiar individuals by sound. Recognition supports social bonds. Calves recognize their mother's calls early. Mothers respond quickly to calf calls. Communication between mother and calf is calm. Calls are repeated gently. Whales reduce sound production during rest. Rest periods are quiet. Noise can disrupt whale communication. Natural ocean sounds are familiar. They rarely cause disturbance. Man-made noise can interfere. Whales may alter sound patterns in noisy environments. Changes include increased volume or frequency shifts. These adjustments require energy. Energy use increases stress. Whales prefer quiet environments. Singing often occurs in calm waters. Calm water supports sound clarity. Sound reflections are minimal. Whales can hear sounds from great distances. Hearing sensitivity is high. Whales can detect low-frequency vibrations. These vibrations pass through water and body tissues. Sound perception is full body. Whales may feel sound as vibration. This enhances spatial awareness. Whales do not rely on vision in deep water. Sound replaces vision. Deep water is dark. Sound remains reliable. Whales communicate across long distances. This reduces need for close proximity. Spacing reduces competition. Competition increases stress. Low stress supports health. Whales are adapted for acoustic environments. Their brains process sound efficiently. Sound processing is continuous. However, attention is selective. Whales filter background noise. Filtering reduces overload. Songs are learned. Young whales learn songs by listening. Learning takes time. Songs evolve through cultural transmission. Entire populations change songs together. Change occurs slowly. Sudden changes are rare. This stability supports recognition. Whale songs may synchronize breeding cycles. Synchronization supports reproductive success. Singing is seasonal. Outside breeding season, singing decreases. Differences are subtle. Whales do not sing constantly. Singing is balanced with silence. Silence conserves energy. Whales listen more than they sing. Listening provides information. Information reduces uncertainty. Reduced uncertainty lowers stress. Whales remain calm. Their behavior is deliberate. There is no urgency in sound production. Sound use fits natural rhythm. Sound waves travel slowly through water. Echoes fade gently. Whales wait patiently. There is no rush. Sound returns naturally. Whales respond slowly. This slow exchange maintains calm. Whale sounds are part of ocean's soundscape. They blend with waves and currents. The ocean remains steady. Whale songs continue softly, repeating, pausing, repeating again. This pattern remains unchanged for hours. Whales feed in different ways depending on species. There are two main feeding types. These are baleen feeding and toothed feeding. Baleen whales do not have teeth. Instead, they have baleen plates. Baleen plates hang from the upper jaw. They are made of keratin. Keratin is the same material found in human hair and nails. Baleen acts as a filter. It traps food while letting water pass through. Baleen whales feed mainly on krill and small fish. Krill are small, shrimp-like animals. They form dense swarms. These swarms provide abundant food. Baleen whales swim slowly into krill swarms. They open their mouths wide. Large amounts of water and prey enter the mouth. The whale then closes its mouth. Water is pushed out through the baleen. Food remains trapped inside. This feeding method is efficient. It allows consumption of large quantities at once. Baleen whales feed mainly in cold waters. Cold waters contain high nutrient levels. Nutrients support large plankton populations. Feeding seasons are limited. During feeding seasons, whales eat intensively. They store energy as fat. This fat is stored in blubber. Blubber provides insulation and energy. During migration and breeding, feeding decreases significantly. Whales rely on stored energy. This strategy reduces the need to hunt year-round. Feeding behavior is calm and controlled. There is no frantic chasing. Whales conserve energy while feeding. Lunge feeding is a common baleen feeding method. In lunge feeding, the whale accelerates briefly. The mouth opens suddenly. Water and prey rush in. After the lunge, the whale slows down. Filtering takes time. This pause allows rest. Lunge feeding occurs in cycles. Short activity, long filtering pause. This rhythm reduces fatigue. Some whales use bubble net feeding. Bubble net feeding involves cooperation. Whales release bubbles while swimming in circles. The bubbles form a net. Fish are trapped inside the bubble net. The whales then swim upward through the center. This method requires coordination. Despite coordination, movement remains calm. There is no collision. Each whale knows its position. Bubble net feeding is learned. Young whales learn by watching adults. Learning takes time. Whales do not rush this process. Feeding occurs mostly during daylight. Light helps locate prey. However, some feeding occurs at depth. Deep feeding relies on sound and memory. Toothed whales have teeth. Examples include sperm whales and orcas. Toothed whales feed on fish and squid. Some species feed on larger prey. Hunting behavior varies by species. Sperm whales dive deeply to hunt squid. Dives can last over an hour. Deep dives are slow and controlled. Descent is gradual. Energy use is minimized. During deep dives, heart rate slows. Blood flow is directed to vital organs. This supports oxygen conservation. Hunting occurs in silence. Echolocation is used sparingly. Clicks are focused. This prevents alerting prey. Prey capture is efficient. There is no prolonged chase. Orcas hunt in groups. Group hunting involves cooperation. Each orca has a role. Roles are flexible. Communication during hunting is minimal. Silent coordination reduces prey escape. After capture, sharing may occur. Sharing reduces conflict. Feeding is not aggressive. Whales do not overeat. They stop feeding when energy needs are met. This prevents unnecessary effort. Feeding is followed by rest. Rest supports digestion. Digestion is slow. Large meals require time to process. Whales often float or swim slowly after feeding. Movement is minimal. This calm period may last hours. Whales regulate feeding frequency. They do not feed constantly. Feeding cycles align with prey availability. Whales respond to prey movement. They do not chase unpredictably. Predictability supports calm feeding. Whales use memory to locate feeding grounds. Feeding grounds are revisited annually. Memory reduces search time. Reduced search time conserves energy. Whales do not waste effort exploring randomly. Feeding areas are familiar. Familiarity reduces stress. Calves do not feed independently at first. They rely on milk. Milk is rich in fat. This supports rapid growth. As calves grow, they begin observing feeding behavior. Observation leads to learning. Practice is gradual. Mistakes are tolerated. Adults remain patient. Whales do not force calves to feed. Learning occurs naturally. Feeding skills improve over time. Whales adjust feeding depth. Depth depends on prey location. Depth selection is efficient. Unnecessary diving is avoided. Avoiding deep dives conserves oxygen. Whales may feed at night. Night feeding occurs when prey rises. Many prey species migrate vertically. Whales follow these movements. Vertical movement is slow. Speed is controlled. Whales synchronize feeding with prey cycles. Synchronization reduces effort. Whales may feed alone or in groups. Solitary feeding is common. Group feeding occurs when prey density is high. High density supports cooperation. Low density supports individual feeding. This flexibility optimizes energy use. Whales avoid competition. Competition increases energy cost. Low competition supports calm behavior. Feeding success varies. Whales do not panic when feeding is low. They rely on stored energy. Fat reserves provide stability. This stability reduces stress. Whales maintain body condition over long periods. Their metabolism is adapted. Feeding behavior is part of a larger cycle. Feed, store energy, migrate, breed, return. This cycle repeats throughout life. Whales do not break this rhythm. Consistency supports survival. Feeding grounds remain important. Environmental changes affect feeding success. Whales adapt slowly. Sudden changes are challenging. Despite challenges, feeding remains calm. There is no frantic behavior. Whales rely on patience. Patience reduces energy loss. Energy conservation is essential for large bodies. Large bodies require stable energy intake. Whales evolved to balance intake and use. Feeding behavior reflects this balance. Every movement is purposeful. There is no excess. Feeding ends naturally. Rest begins naturally. This transition is smooth. There is no abrupt shift. Whales continue swimming slowly. Breathing remains steady. The ocean remains quiet. Whales do not sleep in the same way humans do. They cannot become fully unconscious. Breathing requires conscious control. Whales must surface regularly to breathe air. If a whale slept deeply, it would not breathe. Because of this, whales have developed special resting methods. Whales rest using unihemispheric sleep. One half of the brain rests at a time, the other half remains awake. The awake half controls breathing. It also maintains awareness of surroundings. After a period of time, the two brain halves switch roles. This switching is gradual. There is no sudden change in awareness. Whale rest is calm and controlled. Whales rest multiple times each day. Rest does not occur in one long period. Rest happens in short cycles. These cycles repeat naturally. Whales can rest while swimming slowly. This is called slow swimming rest. During slow swimming rest, movement is minimal. The tail moves gently. Speed is very low. This allows whales to surface to breathe. Breathing remains steady. Whales may also rest while floating. Floating occurs near the surface. The whale remains mostly still. Small movements maintain balance. Floating reduces energy use. Some whales rest vertically. In vertical rest, the head points upward. The tail hangs downward. Vertical resting allows the whale to remain in one place. This position requires little movement. Whales choose resting positions based on conditions. Calm water supports floating rest. Moving water supports slow swimming rest. Whales often rest near pod members. Group resting provides protection. Protection reduces stress. Resting whales maintain spacing. They do not touch each other. Spacing prevents disturbance. Whales reduce sound production during rest. Communication becomes minimal. Some low-level sounds may occur. These sounds maintain awareness. Whales remain alert to danger during rest. Awareness is partial. Predator detection remains possible. Resting whales respond slowly to disturbance. There is no panic. Responses are controlled. Heart rate slows during rest. Slower heart rate conserves energy. Energy conservation supports recovery. Muscle tone decreases slightly. However, muscles do not fully relax. This allows continued movement. Whales never lose complete control. Calves rest more than adults. Young whales require more recovery. Calves rest beside their mothers. Mothers adjust movement to support calves. Mothers remain more alert during calf rest. Calves learn resting behavior through observation. Learning takes time. Practice improves coordination. As whales mature, rest becomes more efficient. Whales can rest at different depths. Depth depends on safety and comfort. Surface rest allows easy breathing. Deeper rest reduces surface disturbance. Whales manage depth naturally. Buoyancy from blubber supports rest. Blubber reduces effort needed to float. Reduced effort supports relaxation. Whales rarely stop moving completely. Gentle movement supports circulation. Whales do not sleep in the same way humans do. They cannot become fully unconscious. Breathing requires conscious control. Whales must surface regularly to breathe air. If a whale slept deeply, it would not breathe. Because of this, whales have developed special resting methods. Whales rest using unihemispheric sleep. One half of the brain rests at a time, the other half remains awake. The awake half controls breathing. It also maintains awareness of surroundings. After a period of time, the two brain halves switch roles. This switching is gradual. There is no sudden change in awareness. Whale rest is calm and controlled. Whales rest multiple times each day. Rest does not occur in one long period. Rest happens in short cycles. These cycles repeat naturally. Whales can rest while swimming slowly. This is called slow swimming rest. During slow swimming rest, movement is minimal. The tail moves gently. Speed is very low. This allows whales to surface to breathe. Breathing remains steady. Whales may also rest while floating. Floating occurs near the surface. The whale remains mostly still. Small movements maintain balance. Floating reduces energy use. Some whales rest vertically. In vertical rest, the head points upward. The tail hangs downward. Vertical resting allows the whale to remain in one place. This position requires little movement. Whales choose resting positions based on conditions. Calm water supports floating rest. Moving water supports slow swimming rest. Whales often rest near pod members. Group resting provides protection. Protection reduces stress. Resting whales maintain spacing. They do not touch each other. Spacing prevents disturbance. Whales reduce sound production during rest. Communication becomes minimal. Some low-level sounds may occur. These sounds maintain awareness. Whales remain alert to danger during rest. Awareness is partial. Predator detection remains possible. Resting whales respond slowly to disturbance. There is no panic. Responses are controlled. Heart rate slows during rest. Slower heart rate conserves energy. Energy conservation supports recovery. Muscle tone decreases slightly. However, muscles do not fully relax. This allows continued movement. Whales never lose complete control. Calves rest more than adults. Young whales require more recovery. Calves rest beside their mothers. Mothers adjust movement to support calves. Mothers remain more alert during calf rest. Calves learn resting behavior through observation. Learning takes time. Practice improves coordination. As whales mature, rest becomes more efficient. Whales can rest at different depths. Depth depends on safety and comfort. Surface rest allows easy breathing. Deeper rest reduces surface disturbance. Whales manage depth naturally. Buoyancy from blubber supports rest. Blubber reduces effort needed to float. Reduced effort supports relaxation. Whales rarely stop moving completely. Gentle movement supports circulation. Complete stillness is uncommon. Whales rest more after feeding. Digestion requires energy. Rest supports digestion. Whales also rest during migration. Rest occurs while traveling. Unihemispheric rest allows movement to continue. Migration does not stop for rest. Instead, rest blends into movement. Whales rest more in calm seas. Rough seas reduce rest opportunities. Whales adjust behavior accordingly. Rest timing is flexible. Flexibility supports survival. Whales do not follow strict day-night sleep cycles. Rest depends on activity and environment. Some whales rest more at night. Others rest evenly throughout the day. Light levels do not strongly affect rest. Whales rely on internal rhythms. These rhythms are stable. Rest quality remains consistent. Whales do not experience deep dream sleep. There is no evidence of dreaming. Rest focuses on physical recovery. Brain activity decreases on the resting side. Neural activity slows. This allows restoration. The active brain side remains responsive. Sound detection continues. Movement awareness remains. Whales transition smoothly between rest and activity. There is no sudden awakening. Movement gradually increases. Breathing adjusts slowly. Heart rate increases gently. This gradual change prevents stress. Whales do not appear disoriented after rest. Alertness remains stable. Older whales maintain effective rest patterns. Rest ability does not decline significantly with age. This supports long lifespans. Some whales live over 70 years. Consistent rest supports longevity. Low stress supports immune function. Rest reduces wear on the body. Whales evolved resting systems suited to water. Land mammals cannot rest this way. This adaptation is unique. Rest behavior is instinctive. It does not require learning instructions. Instinct guides timing and position. Whales trust their resting systems. Fear responses are minimal. Calm physiology supports recovery. Whales rest in cycles. Short rest, gentle movement, controlled breathing. These cycles repeat throughout life. There is no urgency, only steady rhythm. The ocean remains calm. Whales continue resting quietly. Whales are social animals. Most whale species live in groups called pods. Pods vary in size. Some contain only a few whales. Others contain dozens. Group size depends on species, food availability, and environment. Pods provide protection. Living together reduces predation risk. Pods support communication. Whales maintain contact using sounds. Social bonds are maintained through gentle interaction. Whales often swim in coordinated patterns. Coordination is calm and smooth. Members avoid collisions. Pod members recognize each other. Recognition occurs through sound, movement, and behavior. Each whale may have a unique sound signature. Signature sounds allow identification. Recognition reduces conflict. Whales in pods often travel at similar speeds. Synchronization minimizes energy loss. Pods may split temporarily. Individuals separate for feeding or resting. Separation is brief. Pods reunite naturally. Whales show cooperation in feeding. Cooperative hunting improves success. For example, humpback whales use bubble net feeding. Orcas hunt in groups. Cooperation requires communication. Communication is gentle and deliberate. Whales rarely compete aggressively. Cooperation is more energy efficient. Pods provide social learning opportunities. Young whales learn behaviors by observing adults. Learning includes feeding, navigation, and communication. Calves remain close to their mothers. Mothers guide and protect calves. Other pod members may assist. This support is calm and coordinated. Pods reduce stress for individuals. Social contact provides comfort. Whales do not dominate each other unnecessarily. Hierarchy is flexible. Some species have mild dominance structures. Dominance rarely involves aggression. Peaceful coexistence is preferred. Whales communicate constantly. Sounds are exchanged carefully. Sound levels are controlled. Vocalization depends on context. Communication increases during mating or hunting. During rest, sound production decreases. Pods maintain spacing. Whales avoid crowding. Spacing reduces stress. Pods may have family groups. Family groups include mothers, calves, and older offspring. Other members may join temporarily. Pods can be fluid. Membership changes over time. Despite changes, social bonds persist. Whales are aware of each other's needs. Careful movement prevents disturbance. Pods coordinate movement during migration. Synchronization reduces energy expenditure. Long-distance travel is smooth. Whales may adopt slow swimming patterns. Slow swimming conserves energy. Rest may occur during migration. Unihemispheric sleep allows movement to continue. Pods provide protection for calves during migration. Calves stay close to mothers. Mothers adjust speed for calves. Older whales monitor younger whales. Pods maintain calm organization. Communication supports coordination. Whales avoid unnecessary noise. Excessive sound is energy consuming. Calves learn social behaviors gradually. Observation of adults is key. Learning occurs naturally. Mistakes are corrected gently. Social learning supports feeding, hunting, and migration. Pods may form alliances. Alliances are cooperative. They are used in hunting or defense. Aggression is minimal. Pods can merge temporarily. Merging increases group size for specific purposes. After the purpose is served, groups separate. Whales display playful behavior. Play is gentle. Play includes slow swimming, body contact, and bubble interaction. Play supports coordination and learning. Play is not frantic or chaotic. Social grooming is minimal but occurs. Touch provides comfort. Pods maintain harmony. Whales avoid competition during calm conditions. Stress is minimized. Whales demonstrate empathy. They may support sick or injured individuals. Helping behavior is gentle and careful. Pods are structured to balance individual and group needs. Whales have memory of pod members. Recognition persists for years. This long-term memory maintains social stability. Pods support reproductive behavior. Mating occurs with consideration. Aggression is avoided. Calves are nurtured within pods. Mothers and other members provide guidance. Pod life supports learning survival skills. Calves gradually gain independence. Pods maintain calm behavior patterns. Movement, feeding, rest, and communication are coordinated. Whales rarely act impulsively. Coordination is smooth and deliberate. Environmental awareness is constant. Pods adapt to changing conditions. Calm water supports synchronized. Welcome back to Soothing Science Sleep. Our gentle journey with the majestic whales has come to a serene close tonight. Feel their haunting low songs fading slowly into the endless ocean depths, carrying away every last trace of your day. Your mind is completely quiet now, your body deeply relaxed, cradled softly by the vast, calm sea. You are safe, you are at peace, and sleep has embraced you fully. If you've already drifted off, that's perfect. If you're still here, just take one final slow breath and let go completely. Thank you for joining me in the peaceful world of the whales. Good night, dear listener. Sleep deeply beneath their gentle watch. Sweet dreams. Welcome to Soothing Science Sleep until we drift together again.